What's going on, guys? It's just me here, and welcome back to another episode of Wwe 2K22 Universe Mode. And here we are with the final Raw before the WrestleMania. So yes, we got one more episode of SmackDown, and then we are at the WrestleMania, and then so this will be the last Raw of Season 3 or 2. First, we get the Today Champion taking on Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens has one stop to finish. He could still have that momentum, pick up even more momentum. He can pick up a win against Seth Rollins. Remember, Rollins, last time we saw Rollins, he beat Undertaker at Fastlane, or I think it was Elimination Chamber though. Must have happened. Next up will be Jeff Hardy and MVP. And Jeff Hardy, I think, is gonna be fighting in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. If not, then it's probably gonna be him and Karrion Kross yet again. They're gonna cross paths. John Morrison and Cedric Alexander 1-on-1. These two will actually be in those under the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which will be probably just an 8-man Battle Royal. We might have 2 of them just to make it fair for each one, maybe. I don't know. We might do one separately for each brand. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Might just have one though. As for now, it's just that one. More tag team match, or first tag team match of the night. It's gonna be Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley, of course. Super Brutality taking on the Iconics yet again. Kicking everything off will be the Raw Tag Team Champions, as which they already have the momentum in the world. They're trying to pick up even more if they can pick up a win against their former rivals. They're trying to pick themselves the title picture, but it's too late for them. So Street Profits have solidified that spot. Following up that amazing tag team match, another repeat of it. We're gonna have an more contenders match to see who will face Goldberg for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Who will get their first WrestleMania moment against Goldberg? Of all people, Damian Priest has been looking pretty good, or Keith Lee. I mean, Keith Lee, I think, was in a triple threat match before. And our main event to wrap everything up for the final Raw of season number 2. Which I am confident this is season 2. I'm like almost positive we did. No, this is season 3. Sorry, so season 3. Yes, what a season it's been for Raw, and we're gonna cap it off with the Cruiserweight Championship match. Escobar, he beat Tommaso Ciampa. He beat the Taz Lindsay had to throw in his way. It looks like he will get that match, and this will be a champion's advantage match for Lindsay, so Lindsay will have the counter victory. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. It's gonna be Seth Rollins. He starts with momentum. That means heading into the match, Jeff Hardy versus MVP. It's gonna be MVP with the upset. That's huge. Who will have momentum into that battle royal? It's gonna be John Morrison. And we are going to see Super Brutality pick up the win. And here we go, kicking off Raw, the Raw Tag Team Champions. Yes, yeah, so season 3, because season 2 was 2K20. Season 1 started off 2K18. We never made it to WrestleMania in 2K19. 2K19 was mainly season 2, and so 2K20. So yeah, this is season 3, and we're about to hit season 4. The finale Raw, and like we said, this is gonna be another repeat match. I mean, Dirty Dogs, who tried to paint themselves in the picture last week, I mean, it didn't really have an effect on them though. RK Bro still got the win. We'll see if RK Bro can become the longest reigning. We'll see if they can walk. I mean, as of right now, season 3 isn't over yet until like after Mania, or really after their match is over at Mania. But after Mania, that's when the whole entire season ends. But for right now, they're gonna leave Raw as Raw Tag Team Champs. Man, what a season it's been to remember. Of course, 2K20 started off season 3. You guys remember that, and you see the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, the Legend Killer. Here's his tag team partner, Riddle, the original Bro. And remember, they're only two-time tag team champions, so keep that in mind. Because remember, the Dirty Dogs did win it less than 24 hours ago, and Randy had to make it up to Riddle. That's when we had the rematch between these two, and ever since they lost those titles, they haven't been able to get it back, and they've been trying to paint themselves in the picture, but I think they're going to have to do more than after beating the tag. They've only beat RK Bro once, like we said. That was literally at TLC. That was probably the upset at TLC, probably. I don't know, man. If things don't go great in the tag division, you've only got Dirty Dogs splitting their separate ways. You never know. Can't be too sure, but the Show Off and the Viper are going to square things off. And Randy already thinking vintage order. Are we going to get a squash here? Remember, I turned the game presentation off, all that stuff tonight. Superstar Hood, something like that. That's all off. And we just saw Vintage Orton already planning Dolph with a DDT. DDT. The Show Off going to showcase his strength. He's going to show off here tonight. Early kickoff though from one of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Now, if my internet does go out, guys, it's because it literally just got done rating, or I think it's still raining maybe where I'm at. So yeah, always got that in mind. Guys, I can't get a stream done by tonight, which my plan is to try to get done with these last two episodes. We're gonna have ourselves episode 50, which is when you and we know with the tag division, it's gonna spike up. Like I said, the Raw Tag Team title division has already been planned out. It's going to be the Street Profits versus RK Bro. We've already seen it. Yes, we've seen the match before, but it's been months in the game. It's been months since we've seen both those teams collided. We saw them last week, but for the tag titles, it's been months. Remember, this was the newly crowned Raw Tag Team Champions. Current Tag Team Champions. They went off in the distance, saying no more needed. So yeah, here we go. Blue Brand. I'm pretty sure Blue Brand, they really did on the match, so. RK Bro's been one of those dominant teams that everybody has been loving throughout the crowd. You see Dolph now, hold up, he goes to show off. He's not just about the ground attack, he's about aerial attacks too. I think this will be the first time he takes to the skies. Nice little Mr. Dropkick. Plants the Legend Killer. It's Dolph. It's kind of debatable what he's been accomplishing. I mean, yeah, former Raw Tag Team Champion, written down in the books. I think for the first time he's won the tag titles in Universe mode. Former, let's not forget, a former WWE champion as well. Remember, he won it to get 18. He was never able to capture it back. Show off delivering 3 overdubs there. Let's see what the original Bro can have up his sleeve right now. It's just all about Dirty Dog right now in this match. No breather room or nothing. It's really trying to give a piece of the rookie what he has in mind. Here comes the glorious Robert Roode. Oh, almost got taken off right there with that knee. If Riddle hit that knee, but Riddle coming back with these chops left and right. Former MMA star, he's sidestepping with a Mazagari. Down goes Robert Roode. Now Riddle bring him back. He's showing some sign of life for RK Bro here. Through, hold up, he's going through again. Shoulders down, and rope break though. Ref sees the rope break. Foot underneath, probably got underneath the rope there. Now hold up on the shoulders, looking for it. A rude bomb. That's into a neck breaker too. He capitalizes there. That's, he calls that the rude bomb. Two. We're gonna have a double count before me. Can never be two. Who is that? We got plenty of other things on. We still got good matches before we get through. Right now it's kind of 5. Rocket Bros had all that momentum through these past weeks, so we gotta keep that in mind. And at 8, Wwe needs to get back in. He will. Okay, that breaks the full count. And that's going to give Randy the time of a life. Time of his life there to capitalize there. He will. There's a hook of the leg. 1. Kick up by Wwe. There we go again. And Vintage Orton, this time the glorious one. He started it off like it's a show off, planning him to show off right away with it. Now he's gonna give one to the Glorious. Breaks it up. Nice little break up by Ziggler, but I think Ziggler's never doing a roll here. He's dumped outside. Will's taking care of business to show off. This is Randy's time. And he's going right away for that submission. And he's trying to make the Glorious tap out. And it looks like the show off has been busted open. It's this time, and then yeah, we see. And nice match there. Spine buster by Rude. This could capitalize picking up upset, and that could spoil all that momentum that RK Bro has picked up over the past few weeks here. Riddle is just tormenting Ziggler. Ziggler's taking a beating. Ain't looking so good for him. Randy needs to fight back or something. Rude, he's gonna try to make Randy tap out. Knee right into the back. You see Riddle, I think, has done a well enough job there, but I don't know if he did somewhat of a well enough job. But Ziggler back up, and you see a cut right in his eye, right in the corner of his eye right there. Could be a bloody vision. Oh, we're gonna get this kick. The Glorious DDT connects, spikes Orton. 1, Orton, Riddle. No breakup, but it doesn't need. I guess he didn't need a breakup. Orton able to kick out. They thought that was gonna be it, and that was ruin all that momentum that RK Bro has picked up in these past few weeks. Tag made, and the show off is in. What will he do? And a super kick. Plants the Viper. That is not gonna be it. As you see Riddle right there, he knows right away if that. Once that hit, that could have been it for RK Bro. Again, we were very cautious and yeah, we're playing it cautiously here though. Dirty Dogs don't want to make another mistake. I mean, yeah, they went toe-to-toe like they did before. Remember, the only match they won was a TLC match. Well, I think it was a ladder match, but at TLC, no, it was a TLC pay-per-view, but it was a ladder match. Yeah, that's right. A normal match, they would just go on and lose it. And now Randy gonna serve him up a dish of the show off here. This could end with disqualification and turns out into an all-out brawl. This could mean all for nothing right now. Randy gonna dispose of the show off, and out he goes. This could be the distraction Robert we needed. Never mind about that. Oh, maybe not. He's turning up now. He drops. One half of the, I meant drops, not drops like that. Yeah, he drops the one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. This is his chance to capitalize. Robert Wwe realized, Robert Wwe's been taking the pin, and just like that, an RKO could strike. 1, 2, 3, it's over. RK Bro get the job done, and you see Ziggler just standing there. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, Ziggler just stood there as he watched Robert Wwe get hit with an RKO and get pinned. It only takes one RKO, and there you go. The Raw Tag Team Champions still have that momentum. And they're still proven to be the superior team. Will it happen? Will this be the scenario at WrestleMania against the Street Profits? But anyway, here we go. We're going to continue. But I think that was it for the tag team matches. So yeah, RK Bro picks up a win on the final Raw of Season 3. Who will get the U.S. Championship match against Goldberg? If it's a double countout, it's a triple threat. Don't worry. Nobody's going to be left empty-handed really here tonight. Disqualification or usually if it's a double countout though. It's going to be a double countout. Double countout. And then it's just going to be triple threat as well. That's the only way that's two scenarios that can make it a triple threat. Priest walking out here, remember, he picked up a huge win against the Visionary early in his career. And if he can write history, he's got another big name in Keith Lee that he is fighting. And Keith Lee, who actually did have a triple threat match earlier to find out, and he was the one pinned by Kofi Kingston. He was to determine a United States Championship match against Goldberg at TLC, and it turned out Kofi would be the winner of that. Keith Lee, this is his time to shine. Could he cap off a win? I don't think he's got a big win like that yet. He's had big matches in the past. Start this match off, and you hear that the United Universe truly liking they're chanting Keith Lee. Oh, bask in his glory. You would call Keith Lee quite. You got to think Keith Lee is quite that athlete, and we're about to see it right there. A moonsault after a military press slam, and look at this pure muscle coming out of Keith Lee. Could this be Keith Lee's night? And he's just going to keep on delivering. Damian Priest and serving him up. Yeah, you see the quite the athlete in Keith Lee right there. He isn't gonna give up for nothing. He's just gonna keep pushing forward. And you see Keith Lee right now, complete dominance in this match. This match has been all Keith Lee. With all the offense that he's had put in this match, and you can't call it quits for Damian Priest just yet. And right there is the block. Now Priest now looking to get back in the match. It's about all the fan favorites, but I would say the underdog would be Damian Priest. With the upsets that Priest has been pulling off, I don't know. Priest could have a pretty good shot at winning this match. He goes for the hook of the leg. Keith Lee able to kick out there. Oh, yeah. See Keith Lee getting up in time. Priest able to capitalize super late, but he's still on the offense though. Keeping that offense rolling. I thought he was about to bring more offense in, but looks like Priest will keep the offense rolling here. And he jumped a little too early, and this could give Keith Lee the capitalization that he needed. No, he did sort of, but the defense being played by Priest. Now Priest takes it down with a clothesline. Also, this is his time. Hooks the leg. No, early kick out by Lee. And now hold up this spring. No, and able to counter it. His boys are going back and forth, and now Keith Lee's time to shine now. He's picking up more offensive momentum. And now he's trying to bust open the Archer of Infamy, trying to make him pay. And the Archer of Infamy back in control. And this is back and forth. Priest, yes, he's talented, and with the win that he's been picking up, some of the wins that he's been picking up, Keith Lee actually needs to get it rolling, so this could be his night, and possibly WrestleMania could be his night as well. I mean, everyone, he's looking for the chokeslam this time, he's able to connect with it, chokeslam. With a lot of force going into that chokeslam as he sit out chokeslam. It's not enough to put Keith Lee away though, and Priest cannot believe it. And the Damian Priest, he needs to kick in, and I think he's about to end this match if he can connect with it. Keith Lee dazed. And here it is. The Reckoning connects. Spikes Keith Lee, moves him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Priest is going to WrestleMania to fight Goldberg. What a match. You gotta give props to Keith Lee. But the defense that Damian Priest has been putting up, I mean, both these men went back and forth at the end. Once Priest was able to get that sit-up chokeslam that he was trying to connect with earlier, Keith Lee able to counter it, but he was able to hit it again. He was able to get it this time. It wasn't enough, but just took one reckoning to finish the job. Boom! Spikes him, man, right in the canvas. That's a huge win, and possibly even a bigger win if he can capture the United States Championship for the first time in his career. Priest, I believe, if he can capture his first championship in this night, I believe this will be his first. It's time for our main event, the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. This is going to be a singles match. I know what you guys are wondering. Will the Cruiserweight Championship be defended? The answer to that, it will not be, but we will have a #1 contenders match to determine that. So that will probably be the replacement match for that. We'll have a #1 contenders match. I think at Payback. Oh yeah, well, the next pay-per-view after Mania, which I believe is Payback. That should be it. Here we go. This could be Escobar's moment. Remember, he won it. He put it right on the line with less than 24 hours after winning the championships. And then you hear the boos, but you can hear the boos straight away. But deep down, he's doing this for La Familia. He's going to try to give it all he has here tonight. No stipulation, though. So champions administered for Lindsay Dorado, like I pointed out earlier. Mendoza will not be in the corner. Remember, Mendoza was the one who captured the championship from him. That's who he put that was his first title defense. he lost in a good match. He was kind of hoping that he would take it back. He would capture it back from the man who beat him, but instead it was the upsetting Lince Dorado who got the championship for the second time in his career. We'll see if he walks into Season 3 as the champion, or will he not? Battle of high flyers here. I don't think Escobar's a high flyer. He is a good fight. I mean, yeah, he captured the championship in a steel cage. Like, this is no steel cage. This is... So, disqualification will win Escobar the match, but Lince will keep the title, of course, count out. Which, really hoping none of us would. But Escobar, he got all he needed to get done, which was beat Ciampa. That was it. I mean, Ciampa, who actually started off with Lince Dorado beating Raul Mendoza in a big match. That was an upset in Lince Dorado's name right there alone. And Lince would he would agree to put the title on the line, but he made a little arrangement there. Escobar could beat the winner of Ciampa or Dunne. He would get the match. Ciampa would win the match between him and Pete Dunne. Escobar would go on to defeat Ciampa, and here we are here tonight. And this is why, and this is how Escobar is here. And that's why these two are here fighting for the belt on the night before Mania. And here we go. We're gonna see these two lock up for the first time. You never know. Lince, who's actually defended this championship on Raw before, and it was against Humberto Carrillo, fellow cruiserweight member, but now he's a tag team. Now he's in a tag team with his cousin. And Angel Garza, who are actually they're gonna have a WrestleMania. They're gonna have a WrestleMania match against the Viking Raiders. And right now Escobar he's just gotta keep this focus. He's gotta keep on his mind what's at focus, what's at stake here possibly. So, you know, if Escobar can lose this match, you never know what are the odds that he will be in the number one contenders match. This is just his first rematch. So if he enters this tournament, that doesn't really mean his final rematch card will be on. This is only his first rematch, like I said. Already going to this moonsault, hooks the leg. Early kick out by Escobar though. I mean, this could be dangerous. You never know if this moonsault connects. The shooting star press. Well, there's a moonsault right there. There we go, hooks the leg again. First one wasn't able to get it. Second one barely gets it. Escobar able to get the shoulder up though. But if Lince goes to the top and hits that shooting star press, we could see the end of this match possibly. I don't know, this match has been all of Dorado until just now. And now Escobar's time to take advantage, get some offense rolling here. Oh, wait a minute, we've seen this before. Yeah, we did. He's going for the second rope. He just drops right on the ropes. This is what we saw the match end with. This is towards the ending of the match for Ciampa. Get that score double later on, but Lince's time now. Hold up, Lince has him up. Nice hurricanrana. And what a showing of a match right now we have, and another counter. This time Escobar, I think he's looking for it. Up on the shoulders. Escobar hits the Phantom Driver. New champion, two-time champion. He gets the job done here tonight, and he recaptures the Cruiserweight Championship. He does it. He goes through 3 phases. Or actually, no, this is his second phase. He goes through 2 phases. Correction, my bad, guys. I meant he went. Alright, so he gets the job done here tonight. He gets it done, and he is gonna leave, and he's gonna start season 3 off as the Cruiserweight Champion. Escobar being the underdog. No matter how many booze you got, you gotta give props to this man. He had to go through one hell of an opponent and Tommaso Ciampa and one hell of an opponent and the Cruiserweight champion, but Escobar leaves Raw as your Cruiserweight champion. A two-time Cruiserweight champion. Guys, let's get in this stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash the like button. Let's try to get to 5 likes. Turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are 334, which means we're still like 26 subscribers away from 350 from the live Q&A, of course. And also, guys, make sure to subscribe to Awesome Gamers of 59, Dirty Deeds, Daily Gamer, V Cherry Boy, Killer Cam, Willie the Gamer, Charlie Sees All, Black and Yellow Fan, Hit Caleb _ Solomon's Gaming, Sheepshifter, and I'm Wrestling Gamer. Peace out.